So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them.
The Senate passed the Respect for Marriage Act in a procedural vote this week. The final vote is expected after Thanksgiving. Now, 12 Republicans joined all Democrats voting in favor of it. The Senate is now going to start debating the legislation that would protect same-sex marriage and interracial marriage at the federal level. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer believes the bill is on its way to becoming law.
After the vote, I got on the phone with my daughter and daughter-in-law and told them the good news, that marriage equality is now on the march towards final passage. Thank goodness.
Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
In Genesis 1:27 through 28, we read, God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female. He created them.
Psalm 128 verse 3 says, Your wife shall be like a fruitful vine within your house, your children like olive plants around your table.
God blessed them, and God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it, and rule over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the sky and over every living thing that moves on the earth. Jesus, speaking of marriage in Matthew 19:4 through 6, and he answered and said, Have you not read that he who created them from the beginning made them male and female, and said, For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Whatever therefore God has joined together, let no man separate. Let no man separate, Jesus commanded. But in this generation, marriage, which from the very beginning was sanctioned by God, is no longer honored or respected as God intended. In Hebrews 13:4, the writer of Hebrews writes, Marriage is to be held in honor among all, and the marriage bed is to be undefiled. For fornicators and adulterers, God will judge. Today, the devil is unleashing an onslaught of attacks on marriage and the family values. The things that our children are being exposed to on television and the internet is nothing short of wickedness and contamination. Shows that once still held to family values has now become the norm. Sexual immorality, drunkenness, fornication, homosexuality, idolatry. God will judge. 1 Corinthians 6:9, Or do you not know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor homosexuals will inherit the kingdom. Revelation 21:8, John writes, But for the cowardly and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and immoral persons and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars, their part will be in the lake that burns with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Brothers and sisters, the time is short. Jesus is coming, and he's coming quickly. The devil knows his days are numbered, so let us be wise and not be foolish. Proverbs 9:17 through 18. Whoever is naive, let him turn in here, and to him who lacks understanding she says, Stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of Sheol. In other words, sexual encounters may taste sweet and be pleasant to the foolish man or woman, but death awaits them. My friends, take heed and be wise. Proverbs 9:10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For by me your days will be multiplied, and your days of life will be added to you. Thank you, and God bless.